Hey everybody, this is Wilford of course, and this is the first time in a while where I've shot my face, and I probably look like an absolute nervous or tired wreck from doing it. But yeah, I haven't done this in a long time, but I just want to give an update video on why part 3 was so delayed, and as well as just how things are going to be from now on. Now, as some of you might remember from my comment in the part 2, I noticed that, or I said that I got a new PC, a laptop specifically, and I was also doing stuff with like getting doctors and shit. And that last part's taken care of alright, or at least I hope it's alright. We'll see. But anyways, the big thing is that I got a laptop, and it was stressing me out because things just weren't really working right, and there was like a lot more problems than solutions being made by it. And it was just kind of being this whole entire like anxious wreck where just nothing was going right. It didn't feel worth the price at all or the time or anything. Like I was just losing stuff rather than gaining it. And I've been super anxious all week and I just haven't been able to enjoy things anymore. And if I'm not doing something or feel overwhelmed, then I just get really depressed and stressed. Like I do have like a genuine illness of that stuff, but I do have like a counselor for it, so don't worry. But yeah, like just cause of that stuff, it was always in my mind. Like, do I actually want to keep this thing? Like, and like, yeah, like it does like N64 emulation and stuff, and like I could play Mugen again, and that's cool. But like, would that even be worth it with everything else? So I thought about that for a while, and ultimately I was like, okay, I'll try this editing software, and if this runs a lot better than what I use on my phone, and it's way less time inducing and dumb and tedious to do, then I'll keep the laptop. And I tried it. I record my voice on there aside from my phone on the laptop instead also, and it actually didn't really sound much better. Like you could argue it sounded worse even. And my voice is pretty infamous for sounding like shit. But anyway, I did that, then I tried the editing software, I just made the normal part 3 video on there. I spent an hour on it and nothing was going right. I was getting nothing done. And it was just really overcomplicated and frustrating, and things kept on changing or not working right. And that's basically the way it went for the whole entire laptop. And while it might take up to an hour and a half for me to put a video together on my phone, with most of it just being spent waiting, I at least make some progress during that hour and a half. Like, I get the video done, and like, I know what I'm doing. But yeah, after all that, I just decided that in the end it just wasn't worth it, and like half an hour before recording this, I returned the laptop. And I would also just like to clarify on that further that like, oh, it's just weird because like for the longest time I always wanted a PC. Like I was just the one guy who didn't have one, and then I did get one, and then I gave it away. Like I don't know, like maybe like in the future when I'm more comfortable and have like my own space more, and like I have a better gist of what I'm doing, then maybe I can get a desktop again. But just like for now, I like things on my phone, and like it really makes me value what my phone can do, and just how much more comfortable and easy things feel with it. Now, I would like to talk about what that means for the Futures channel, and I would like to clarify any worries right now. Literally, nothing's changing. Like, straight up, nothing's changing. Part 3 is coming out probably tomorrow if I'm uploading this the night I record it. Like, definitely tomorrow if I'm uploading the night I record it. And then after that, the other parts will be uploaded more consistency. There won't be as long as a break, unless if I feel like I really need to take one. But I'll probably be more committed to get it out since you've all waited long enough anyways. Now that also means that like I can't do plans I did with the laptop, like possibly recording myself playing Mugen or N64 mods, but at the same time it's like, would that shit even fucking worked right if I'd done it? And it's just not even worth it, but that's kind of, oh well, I guess I'll just do stuff by myself rather than recording it. But yeah, I'll probably do another update video on what that means afterwards, after the Iceberg series currently going on is done, and then that'll be like the last update video for like quite a while, because I don't normally do these, but it's just important to now, and I feel more dedicated to do it since I have a bigger audience now. But yeah, sorry, that means that, like, my videos aren't gonna sound much better or get too, like, editedly, like, extravagant. But I just, like, kind of realized this week that, like, I don't really want that. Like, I feel good enough just, like, casually doing these for fun, because I actually enjoy it then. And, like, the most important thing to me is just to say what I want to say and get the info out there. And also just, like, yeah, like, entertain things in a way where, like, I'll be entertained myself and not be having my head blown up. Like, I mean, it doesn't really need that. Like, it's just good enough having it there in a base form. That's, like, what's really valuable. It's just, like, what I'm saying and what it's about. And there's also other projects I do, like the tears and icebergs, like images, not the series, but just the images themselves. And I'll probably talk about those things in the next update video after Ed Iceberg is done. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say, and I can evaluate on that last stuff later. Sorry, I'm still nervous while talking for this, but yeah, that's just what I want to vent out, and I'll see you all once the videos are uploaded tomorrow. Thank you.